I'll have a walk along the front and see how it's going. Tell me if the wind noise is too much. This is coming up from Gzira, where the ferries are. Feel the wind now, so I think it's going to bother it. The microphone I bought for it didn't work, so let's go down here. This is when we fall in the drink. Oh, this is my boat here. Needs a little bit of work. The more I turn it, the more it doesn't want to show you. Let's go on there, because it's a bit wobbly here. I'm walking along the ferries. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to Englishman Live on a windy Sliema. Afternoon. Mashi, how are you doing? This is Sliema. I'm with the gimbal, but it's playing up, or it's the operator. Hello everybody, hope you're doing good. It's a bit windy today, but it's like very strange. It's like gusty. I'm mixing with the tourists. Afternoon. I can't see your names at the moment, so I'm gonna say good afternoon, kulhat. That's the word of the day. Afternoon to everybody. We'll do a bit of a walk. Tell me if the wind noise is too much, and I'll just do a short time. You know, I can't see anybody's comments, so excuse me. Afternoon, kulhat. Afternoon to everybody. Welcome to Sliema. I've been very windy. I did a video of Manuel Island because I heard they were going to start work on it, but nothing at the moment. I can see Alan, and I can see Tracy, and I can see Manshi, I think it is. Yeah, there is quite a few tourists. This area, especially Sliema. Easter tourists, I think there were some good prices coming over. Especially Ryanair, they were doing some good prices coming over from Italy. A lot of Italians and French here at the moment. I don't know about the Brits. I'm going to get into the busy area here. These are where the ferries are. You can go off here like Lutsu tours. You can go around the island. Let's go down here so we don't bump into anybody. Anybody been on the ferries, guys? So for tours, I'm doing good. Hi Gail, Tracy. When the sun goes in, I manage to see your comments. So if I'm missed you, sorry. Stuart from Chester. I love Chester. Oh, I'd like to go. You know, I was thinking of doing a bit of a tour around UK to some of the old places, especially York, Chester, York, and down to Cornwall, down to the south coast. Places I haven't been for many years. What you'll have to do is tell me if it's very windy, if it's roaring too much. Oh, somebody from Gzira. I've just walked from Gzira. Where are you? Come and buy me a coffee. I just walked from Manuel Island, Gzira, down there. It's what time is it now? Sure to be 5 o'clock. So sun going down a little bit. I was hoping that this wouldn't be too windy, so I'd do a bit of a live walking along. Stuart. No, I'm off the beer. Funny enough, I'm cutting down on the beer. I don't know, I'm going to get on because in a couple more weeks I'm going to Italy I might sample the old vino a couple of nights. I went to, where was it? Pisa once. Wow, that was awesome. The wine from there, the house wine, I think it's better than the top class wine you get here. Now I've got, you'd be pleased to know I've got a microphone to block the wind noise. Tracy. Yeah, it's good. The ferries, we're coming up to it soon. I think it's not working today because it's quite choppy. Hey, how nice is this gimbal? I'm seeing it from here. It's really smooth. Just the operator has to get used to it. Coming up to the ferries now. And the sun is poking out. It's been a horrible day today. It's been like Manchester rain all day. On and off. And then finally I went over to Manuel Island to do a walk around. I thought they started work, but October weather. Bloody cold. I tell you the truth. Many people ask me about weather in different times, but it's crazy. It's getting weird, the weather. I don't think you can actually guarantee it. It's wet, cold, October. It's going into winter sort of thing. Still some nice days though. But when I say cold, still over 20, I bet. It can be hot though in October as well. Because September was normally our rainy time. Can you just tell me, guys? Can you hear me okay? Because it's blowing. This is a nice restaurant. I'll have to come here. It's like a kiosk, but it's got a bit poshy now. Here's the. What did we all pass that? Yes. Oh no, we're still coming up to the ferries. Yeah, you hear me okay, Gail? I'm a bit croaky today, actually. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not coming down with the lurgy. Good old crazy Sliema. It's coming up to the busy time soon. Give it another half an hour. Yeah, it's just the wind noise. It's dropping down a bit. We're gonna keep walking up to the point if you like, if the weather keeps good. Oh, you hear me okay? That's good. You can come and pay ferries here. You can go and book a cruise, a tour. Ask him for a discount. Last time I did that thing around there, I said, "Can you give me a discount?" He says, "No." So I went to the next one. I said, "Can you give me a discount?" He said, "I'll put you down as a child." Lots of cruises. Yeah, I was gonna show you while I'm here. Do this on a live. I was thinking about doing a video. Sorry about your comments, guys, but hello to everybody. Good afternoon to everybody. What enough tonight? Cool hats. Good afternoon to everybody. If I'm missing your comments, I want to show you the new terminal because it's come on a little bit more. It's still not open yet, but it's going to be a ferry terminal. And I've heard in the, from Bobby's our PM, by the way, that we might be doing other ferries from here to Bujuba and the different places. So that would be interesting, eh? But they say there's a word in Maltese, parole void. They say a lot of this to get votes, and it never actually happens. And I was surprised about Manuel Island. I went over to Manuel Island over there. And from 2019, there was going to be a complete refurb. You can see the fort there, like in the background. Then people wasn't happy and they battled against it because most of it was going to be condominiums. And 2021 they reduced the condominiums and then increased the park and the population and gonna for the people, and they were gonna do like a football field and a tennis court and things like that. But it's all 2021, but it's all gone quiet. Come to Camino. Get your tickets here. Here's where the ferry is. I don't think it's working today though. There's a lot of people waiting. Oh yeah, it's working. I didn't see it because I went over to the right on the point of Manuel Island and I couldn't see any ferry. This is where the ferry comes from at the moment. I don't see any ferry. I'm loving this gimbal. I think how's it looking from your side, guys? Nice and smooth. Just the sound now I've got to sort out with the wind. I've got the microphone and I've got the adapter. That's all working great. But the dead cat on the end, it won't fit. So there's always something. Does that ever happen to you guys? Hey, let me turn you around a bit because I want to see you. Hello guys. Warren Ofsinar, cool hat. Good afternoon to everybody. Bit of Maltese for you. I'm going to show you the ferry terminal now. Does that ever happen to you guys when you're walking along? Like there's loads of space here on the area. And two people came walking down, and they actually walked right in front of me. And the only thing is, either bump into them or move out the way. Anyway, here's the terminal. I don't know if we can have a better look at it. It's all blocked off, I think. Let me go around here. Let me show you from here. Here it is, guys. Look, that's how far they've got so far. I think this is going to be the most you're going to see because the gate is all closed. Hi, Rick. Hi, Alan. Oh, smooth. Yup, smooth. Yeah, I like it. I think it was quite cheap for 159. I don't need it for the GoPro because that's super smooth as it is. But to do these lives, it was irritating me because it was very wobbly, and the sound still irritates me when it's windy. So once I get the dead cat, I'll have to go out and kill one. I went into this. I was looking for a dead cat for the microphone. So I went into the electrician shop, the electrical shop, whatever you call it. Says, hey, I'm looking for a dead cat. Says, oh, don't get one here. Try next door. Joke number 2 coming up. There was this nun walking down the passageway in the morning on her way to breakfast. And everybody was stopping her, saying to her, oh, get out of the bed the wrong side this morning. She said, what? And let's go a bit further, and another nun comes out and said, hey, looks like you got out of the bed the wrong side this morning. Anyway, she goes a bit further. Let's put a pause on it for a minute, because here's the terminal a little bit more. Not fantastic. Anyway, she carried on down the corridor, and another nun came out, and she says, sister, looks like you got out of the bed the wrong side. She said, oh, she's getting pissed off with this. On the way down, just before she got into breakfast, the Mother Superior come out, and the nun said to her, listen, don't tell me again that looks like I've got out of the bed the wrong side. She says, no, I was going to tell you you've got the bishop's slippers on. Going on here, up on, up off. Oh, this is for the boat. For the Steve, what are you talking about today? I ain't been on the pop. Burger King over there. Cars, they're building up a bit of the traffic now. I tell you, look, French and Italians. Those are all Italians there by that. Up on, up off. I haven't come across anybody. It's going to get windy up here, guys, so the roaring is gonna start. We're on the way up to the point. There was a big place. I can't. Oh, can you see that in the background now? You're gonna see it here somewhere, right in the middle of your screen now, at the very back. Oh, now in the middle of the screen at the back. It's in Gzira, it's either Gzira, and that's happened since the last time I come. It's about 25 floors. It's just shell at the moment, they call it here, when there's nothing inside it, just a shell building. But it's getting windy up here, guys. Tell me if it's bothering you too much and I'll cut off. Beautiful church over here, look. I can feel it wobbling the gimbal, so it must be bothering the sound a bit. We're on our way to the point on the ferries. Anybody here in Sliema, come and say hello. I'm on the promenade of the ferries. That's what I'm talking about. Aren't people alright too over courteous when I walk up to somebody? I would never walk in front of somebody and cause them to either stop or bump into me. They're doing some renovations on the Cathedral over the English Cathedral. Anybody been inside there, guys? I sent them numerous letters to do a church thing, because I was going to try and start that up again, going around the churches and going up to the bells, but nobody answered me. They're too hoity-toity. It's blowing the gimbal, guys. So are you enjoying this? The wind is whistling now, guys. You're all quiet today because I'm not answering you, I think. Oh, I can't see your comments. We'll go up to the... It's testing out the stabilization because it's blowing it like hell. Let's turn around. Show you the buildings. Oh, okay. And I usually start work about 7 o'clock. I get up in the morning, I make the breakfast. Yeah, it looks the most important. How are you finding the gimbal? Because I bought it for you guys to make it nice and stable. There's still a little bit to get used to, because when I seem to turn it, yeah, it's good. Like, it seems to have a bit of its own mind, like that. I don't know why it doesn't go back. That's through the window blowing that. There's some kind of different setting, because sometimes it gets a bit stuck up. I'm retired, yes, but I'm more busy than I've ever been. I've still got a few business interests, so I'm still doing a few things. I tell you, since they've made the buses free, I don't think I'd get on them even for free. It's so cramped to get on. Standing room only. Get one of these, guys. Oh, she's here again, this one from Manuel Island. They were passing me on Manuel Island here. Her skirt was blowing up in the wind. They're Brits, those. Anybody been to this one? Cocktail? Give us a Bacardi and Coke, mate. Cocktails here, Mr. Cocktail. You can find him on Facebook. Hello. wonder how they do it. They're quite busy in the evening. This one, oh, many people was asking me about this. Let's have a quick look over here. This place on the corner, because I know there's about 3 or 4 that's got timeshare here, and they're asking how it's going. So we're going to walk right past it now. Well, remind me the name of this. I can't remember what it's called. Right on the point here. Yeah, I know, but I'm the same as well. I got notified. I follow somebody on YouTube, and I got notified a day after about the lives. But somebody told me if you unsubscribe and subscribe again and change the bell sequences, you get notified. But I don't know if that's... Now we have found out something about the gimbal. It's not very good in the wind. Well, you don't need the notifications to go. Just go onto my channel. You don't need the notifications. There's a nice one that's not doing very well, and I'm surprised. This last one, there's one of the ceramics factory. I thought you would be really interested in that, behind the scenes, having a look how ceramic tables were being made and things like that. I set it up ages ago with Jessica, and I thought, oh, this will be a cracker. It didn't even make 1,000 at the beginning. Now it's got to 1,300, but generally most of the videos seem a bit down. I don't know whether that's the problem of the notifications. And what they're doing here, they're doing like a... They always used to get about 3,000 or 4,000, and now they get to about 3,000, but they struggle. So maybe YouTube don't like me. The Christmas one. Even though I was surprised about that, the Christmas ones, because the Christmas ones I did them one every day, and okay, the Valletta one did very, very well. But it seems like I think you've got to make drama videos to get anyway. Anyway, this is that place that people, how you make it turn up. That's when I go to turn it up. That's how it looks at the moment. The wind is blowing it, guys, so if it's going on the side, it's not my fault. It's really gusty out here. I'm on my way to the point. This is a bit weird because when you try to point it up, I would like that to go. Many people had a timeshare here, and they took it down, the timeshare. So I don't know how they get on. All these scooters are a pain in the backside. Tell me about it. I nearly ran over one the other day coming out the garage, because we got a ramp coming out the garage. And if I hadn't kept my eyes open, I would have damaged the car. I don't care about the scooter. So we do, we go around that garden, I think. If it's too windy, guys, that's what I was a bit concerned about. We've done about 25 minutes here now. It's going to be really exposed there, down on the point. Temperature's lovely. Is that Tracy? I can't see your comments at the moment, guys. I'm I nearly pressed big report. I nearly reported you. Oh, temperature is Kent. Temperature's a bit cold today because it rained all day. Polish guy from. Oh yeah, I think he's okay though. I don't think he hurt himself. That Polish guy. But I've told many people when I've been walking around. I've said to many people about walking on cliffs and that with flip-flops. You can see how many times I've been out with the videos. I've got 500 videos now. Even Pierre, we've walked on cliffs. We don't fall down. So there's some reason why they fall down. They take chances. They don't wear good shoes. Or they just don't know what they're doing. So don't take a chance when you're walking on the cliffs, guys. I've never fell off a cliff. But they try and do stupid things like taking photographs right on the edge. Well, you don't do that. Have respect for the cliffs. But I've seen some people really really dodgy, like on the edge with flip-flops. Oh, there's Italiano, so well, that's the song going down, guys. How's the sound? Is it roaring away? We'll finish here down on the point. We're going about 30 minutes. And I'll go and eat something. Now I did this total live without only showing my face twice, you lucky devils. I'm going to try and get in that church. I think I'll try and write to them again, or just try and find out when the mass is and go and see the priest. This is before COVID they did this. Wow. I think we're going to get into a windy situation, guys. I'm still not trusting this gimbal about hanging the phone over the... It's just held on like with a magnet, but a really strong magnet. It's getting warmer now, though. At the beginning with the rain, it was quite cold this morning. Oh, there is a ferry going over. Perhaps it stopped for a while because I didn't see it. They made this area really nice because I remember years ago it was so ugly here. Let's see if I can see anybody now, because Joe, hello Joe, Gail, great always. Vicky, hello Vicky. Yeah, he dropped on the road at Antron. He fell on the road, he was lucky. Oh, it's okay, the wind. Oh, maybe it is not as bad as I think it is. Oh. I don't know what's happened, that's better. It just went click. That's a strange one. Went a bit weird. Well, she was following me, that one. I thought that was a bit weird, walking right behind me. Now it's like the wind is like gusty. It's not. I know it's coming again though. Probably I'm hearing it more because I know what it's like on the microphone because it can be horrible. Oh, look at these buildings here. I never noticed these before. The old British buildings, I think. And this you can go down if you want to swim in the summer. It's really nice down here. Let's get up here. Supreme Cruises. This is a bit weird. I don't know why they use this black stuff and they don't replace it when it gets damaged. It's a real mess. It's very windy down there. I'm not going to go down there, I think, today. Senior Point. There's the breakwater, Valletta breakwater over there. And Tenia Fort. Now I have to check when this is after COVID. I don't think it opened again, this one here. Let's see your comments now that the sun's gone in. Don't forget. What don't I forget? Good morning from Kevin. It's a bit hopeless to see the comments on the move. I'll have a look at them later. Or watch it again and put the Hey, the sun's coming out. Looks good. This is the fort here, Tenia Fort. Let's show you the views from here. Look at the waves over there by the breakwater. Nice, the sun is out in Manchester. What happened? Anyway, I'm at the point. I'm going to say bye, guys. Thanks for joining me on the live. It's about 30 minutes, eh? I'll go and have a coffee. Bye, guys. Take care. See you soon. Sorry about the wind if it was a bit noisy, but let's show you the one last look.